Have you ever heard of Jallikattu? This is not just a question, but an entryway into a fascinating world filled with adrenaline, tradition, and a rich cultural heritage. Today we delve deeper into the mesmerizing world of this traditional Indian sport. We venture beyond just the surface-level understanding, tracing its roots back to its origins and comprehending the immense cultural significance that it carries in the hearts of millions. Jallikattu, a name that evokes a sense of courage and thrill, is derived from the southern Indian language of Tamil. This language, brimming with history and culture, provides a fitting name for such a robust and intense sport. The word Jallikattu is not just a term, but an amalgamation of profound Tamil words. The first part, Jalli, stands for gold or silver coins, reflecting the age-old tradition of rewarding victors and champions with precious metals. This tradition is not just limited to Jallikattu, but is seen across multiple cultures, symbolizing honor, respect, and the recognition of bravery. The second part, Kattu, translates to tide, denoting the customary practice intrinsic to this sport. Now let us paint a vivid picture of how this sport unfolds. Picture a bull briskly released into a crowd, buzzing with anticipation and excitement. This is Jallikattu. The catch, however, is that the people in the crowd aren't mere spectators. They are participants, filled with courage and determination, waiting for their chance to prove their prowess. Their task? To grab the bull's hump and ride it for as long as possible, a feat that requires not just physical but agility, quick thinking, and an unyielding spirit. The challenge becomes even more daunting when we link it back to the name Jallikattu. The Kattu, or tide part, pertains to the practice of tying a bag of coins to the bull's horns. This bag is no mere accessory. It's a symbol of victory and honor, a prize that awaits the person who can outwit and tame the beast. The one who can endure the longest, withstand the chaos and rise above their fear to emerge victorious. Jallikattu is not just sport, but a spectacle of human tenacity and courage, a testament to the indomitable spirit of mankind, a ritual that cements the bond between man and beast, and a cultural artifact that continues to stand the test of time. A tradition that has not just survived but thrived, capturing the essence of bravery, resilience, and the daring spirit of humankind. This refers to the practice of tying a bag of coins to the bull's horns, a prize for whoever can tame the beast. The history of Jallikattu dates back over 2,000 years, as evidenced by the ancient rock paintings and scriptures that have been discovered over the centuries. Archaeologists have found countless examples of these drawings and writings, adding an air of authenticity and historical significance to the sport. It's not just a simple pastime or tradition, it's a cultural heritage that has been passed down from generation to generation, an integral part of the region's identity. Early depictions of Jallikattu can be seen in the ancient rock paintings found in the caves of Tamil Nadu, which was then known as the land of the Dravidians. This sport was traditionally played during the Pongal festival, where it was considered one of the most crucial events. The festival's attendees would gather in droves to witness the spectacle, the adrenaline-filled event that it was. What added more significance to Jallikattu was the underlying concept of bravery. It was not just about taming the bull, it was a test of courage, strength, and endurance. It was a platform where young men could showcase their valor. The sport was seen as a rite of passage for the youth of the village, a tradition that helped shape the societal values of the time. The men who participated in this sport were prepared to face the tough, unyielding bulls. They were not just opponents, but symbols of raw, untamed power. They would tackle them, striving to hold on to their humps in a show of unflinching courage. The dust would rise, the crowds would cheer, and amidst all the chaos, legends would be born. The reward for such bravery was not just fame or respect, but an opportunity that could change their lives forever. The winner of the Jallikattu was often given the unique privilege to marry the daughter of the village chieftain. It was a highly regarded reward, a chance to be part of the village's leading family, a prospect that held immense societal benefits. In a society that placed great importance on bravery and physical prowess, Jallikattu was an opportunity for individuals to rise above their ordinary existence and become something more. As such, it was not just a sporting event, but a socio-cultural phenomenon that has survived the test of time, evolving while retaining its original essence. Indeed, the history of Jallikattu is as rich and vibrant as the land it originates from. It is a testament to the valor and fortitude of its participants, and the enduring allure of a tradition that has stood the test of time. It is believed to have been a way to display bravery, and the winner was often given the opportunity to marry the daughter of the village chieftain. Fast forward to the present day, Jallikattu is celebrated in the Indian state of Tamil Nadu during Pongal, a 4-day harvest festival that takes place in mid-January. This tradition dates back to the ancient times, having its roots in the historical timeline of the Indian subcontinent. It's not merely an event, but a vibrant thread in the fabric of Tamil culture that resonates with the local people's spirit and pride. Each year, the festival of Pongal turns into a carnival, with the event of Jallikattu being the main attraction. The sport is deeply ingrained in Tamil culture, symbolizing bravery and masculinity. It's not just a bull-taming event, but a test of valor and courage for the men participating in it. The adrenaline-filled atmosphere, the cheering crowd, and the fierce competition all act as a backdrop to the intense drama of man versus beast. It's more than a spectacle, it's a testament to the wild, untamed spirit of the bull and the brave heart of the man who dares to tame it. Like any tradition with deep roots, Jallikattu is fraught with controversy. Critics argue that it promotes animal cruelty, an accusation that has been a subject of intense debate and scrutiny. The backlash comes from the fact that the bulls are often subjected to severe stress and physical harm during the event. The scenes of bulls thrashing wildly in an attempt to shake off the men clinging onto them are indeed disturbing for many. This led to a ban on the sport in 2014 by the Supreme Court of India. The ban ignited fierce debates, protests, and caused a national uproar. There were arguments and counter-arguments, discussions and deliberations. This wasn't just about a sport anymore. It became a battle for cultural identity, an assertion values against what many saw as an imposition of an alien viewpoint. After 3 tumultuous years, the ban was lifted in 2017, following widespread protests. However, the lifting of the ban did not entirely end the controversy. Even today, the sport is under the scanner, with the debate over animal rights versus cultural identity continuing to simmer. Proponents of Jallikattu, on the other hand, argue that the sport is a part of their cultural identity. They assert that this isn't about cruelty, but about respect and reverence for the bull. In their eyes, the bulls are not just animals, but an integral part of their community, well cared for and loved. They claim that the sport does not inherently involve cruelty or harm. They see Jallikattu as a celebration of their cultural identity, a bond between man and beast, a symbol of their heritage. It's a tradition they want to keep alive, a legacy they want to pass down to their future generations. They fiercely defend their sport, their culture and their identity, claiming that the bulls are revered and well cared for, and that the sport does not inherently involve cruelty or harm. To summarise, Jallikattu is a traditional sport celebrated in Tamil Nadu during the harvest festival of Pongal. Its history stretches back over 2 millennia, symbolising bravery and masculinity. However, the sport has been the subject of controversy due to concerns over animal welfare. Despite a brief ban, it continues to be celebrated today, reflecting the resilience of cultural traditions in the face of modern debates. So the next time you hear the word Jallikattu, you'll know it's not just a sport, but a symbol of a culture's identity and a reflection of an age-old tradition. Whether you stand with the critics or the proponents, one thing is clear: Jallikattu is a tradition that has withstood the test of time.